doubt some of the strongest Pokemon available to us in Pokemon Go. So today, because there's nothing else interesting happening, let's take a look at the 10 best Mega Pokemon that are coming to the game. Starting with number 1, Mega Mewtwo Y. Mega Mewtwo has two forms. There's an X and a Y, just like Mega Charizard.
The Eternamax form of Eternatus.
It will be the strongest Pokemon in Pokemon Go, hands down. With the moveset Confusion and Psystrike, it'll not just be the top overall Psychic type attacker, it'll be the top attacker of any type in Pokemon Go. It will literally deal more damage per second than any other Pokemon in this game. The current best attacker in Pokemon Go is Mega Mewtwo, but
the Eternamax form of Eternatus
is going to deal even more DPS, which remember stands for damage per second. It's one of the stats that we look at when we're comparing Pokemon and ranking which ones are the best attackers. And Mega Mewtwo with the same moveset deals 25.4 damage per second.
The Eternamax form of Eternatus
is going to deal 26.35 DPS. That is a 3.7% increase, which isn't huge, but there is another stat that we also look at. It's called TDO, or total damage output, because some Pokemon just have really low defense. They might have high DPS and deal a lot of damage per second, so it's a more complete stat that takes into account attack and defense. And Mega Mewtwo's TDO is 662, well,
the Eternamax form of Eternatus
is almost 1,000. That is a 50% increase, but it's going to deal less damage overall. Next up is one of the most anticipated Mega Pokemon, Mega Rayquaza, which is probably as good as you want it to be. With Dragon Tail and Outrage, it will be the highest overall Dragon type DPS. The current best is Shadow Salamence with 22.1 DPS. Mega Rayquaza has 22.6 for a 2.2% increase. So let's compare that to another future Mega Pokemon, Mega Garchomp, which will actually have the third highest Dragon type DPS behind Shadow Salamence. But if you compare TDO to Mega Rayquaza, Rayquaza is going to have 836 TDO, Garchomp is 996, 19% higher TDO than Mega Rayquaza.
For a maxed out level 50 best buddy, Eternamax Eternatus maxes out at a absolutely whopping 9,366 CP.